Hey Virgo, welcome to the cottage. This is for you if you have Virgo as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placement. We're going to get an update on your love life, Virgo. Let's see what's going on, Team Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. How you guys doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Be sure to like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate those of you that do that. All right, Virgo, what's going on in your love life? Let's see what's up. By the way, Team Virgo, I offer personal readings if you did not know. The link is below this video. It is www.enchantedcottage333.com, and I would love the privilege of pulling cards on your behalf. So hit me up if you have specific questions about your love life, money, job, etc. That being said, Virgo, let's see what's going on in love. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on in love around my beautiful Virgo gang? Let's see what's up, Virgo. Let's see what's up, Team Virgo. All right, here we go, Virgo. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's going on. So we have the King of Wands here. Okay. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Queen of Cups. Virgo, you've got someone that is in love with you that feels left out in the cold. Fire or water may be in their chart here. Fire signs, just as a reminder, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For those of you that don't know, let's take a look at, there could be two different energies here because I've got two face cards, two court cards here. You may have a couple of people in your energy, but at least one of them feels left out in the cold. Can we find out more about this Five of Pentacles and what that's about? What about this left out in the cold business? Page of Wands. So someone wants to talk to you. Whoever this is that's left out in the cold, because that's what we're clarifying right now. Justice. Oh my gosh. Apology energy, wanting to make things right. And wanting a new start or a start with the Ace of Pentacles here. Wanting to start something up with you. Someone's been keeping tabs. Good God, we've got a lot of apology energy. Why do I feel like somebody's eating crow? Do y'all know what that means? Eating humble pie? Eating crow? Humble pie after something. I don't know. I kind of feel that way with all this apology energy here. We'll see. They've been keeping tabs on you, though. Watching your social media, riding by your house, keeping up with what's going on in your world. Ace of Swords, there's the communication. They may have some truth to lay out, or acknowledging some truth with the Ace of Swords here. Or maybe they've seen the truth. Oh, boy, they are eating humble pie, aren't they? They feel like they've lost control of a situation. They know, oh, Virgo. Ooh, the plot thickens. Why, Auntie Karen? Because Two of Pentacles, they know you've got other options. Hell to the wow. Hell to the wow, Virgo. That's a new one. Hell to the wow. They know you got another option out there, or maybe more than that. They know you ain't got they know that you are not at a shortage for other options. I think they find that disturbing. Yes, look at here. What are they going to sing like a bird? High Priestess in the reverse, opening up. I feel like that's after crickets. Somebody may have been giving you the silent treatment, or there just could be dead-ass crickets between you two. I think they want to sing like a bird and come clean. There's too much confession, come clean energy, acknowledging the real truth here with the Ace of Swords, the High Priestess in the reverse at this point, okay? They've got some truth that they want to acknowledge or open up about, or that they've seen about probably their behavior, because they're coming in as the Emperor in the reverse, all right? Why do they keep telling me, Virgo, I wish that I could go back like this never happened between me and Virgo. I wish I could just undo everything I've done and start over. Well, that's not possible, but that's their hope. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Could it be that this person is taking a different approach? They knew they need to. They do know they need to. They're acknowledging that they need to. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, breaking some patterns that have been destructive, right? And the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, lost without you, but still the Seven of Swords energy, trust issues, vulnerability issues, all right? Inability to fully open up and trust may be at the heart of this thing, Virgo, between you and whoever this is. Meanwhile, you're standing here looking at another option and comparing the two. One may seem like a lot less work and stress than the other one. So let's drill down on this Queen of Cups, shall we? Let's drill down on this Queen of Cups. Let's see, because I feel like that could be somebody with fire in their chart that we just talked about, maybe. The one that feels left out in the cold. I want to drill down on this Queen of Cups. This could be somebody with a watering chart. All right, maybe, maybe not. This other one may be a little bit more action-oriented, a little faster moving with the King of Wands. Usually that's a maturity, but we did see a lot of fuckery around that, so maybe not in that case, right? Give me the Queen of Cups. You know, one of the jumpers just then was the Wheel of Fortune, and it kind of flew around. You may be in this energy of like, who am I really supposed to be with here? Who's my fate? What works best in my life? Let's see. Give me the Queen of Cups. Who is this person? By all appearances, the Queen of Cups looks like a nurturing, emotionally mature person with the Queen of Cups coming up the right. That's a pretty solid card, pretty good card. Very loving, very nurturing. It's a high vibrational card. All other things considered. Well, let's see who the Queen of Cups is here in your vibe. Who's the Queen of Cups in your story? Oh my God. They are solid, Virgo. The Ten of Pentacles. Three of Wands. They're also cooperative. All right? They're also cooperative. They're a peaceful sort. They may be a bit of a manifester. All right? With the Three of Wands here. Sometimes that can be associated with manifestation. All right? What's interesting is the Justice card is here. This person looks balanced. Why is the Four of Cups here in the reverse in the Moon card? Is this something that is there a crush here that you're unaware of or that they're unaware of that you have on them? Whoa, the plot thickens. You may be crushing on someone that you haven't told them. Yeah, mom's the word. You ain't said jack shit, Virgo. Why are you keeping so quiet about this? What's interesting is the Four of Cups in reverse. You don't want to lose this one. You're like, I can't fuck this up. I got to time it. But this may be a timing thing, Virgo, as far as this crush that you've got, all right? You don't want to screw this up. You're like, I got one shot at this. I can't screw it up. I can't let this one get away. Four of Cups here in the reverse. Ace of Cups. This would be a new one. Yeah, and your fear is this thing blowing up in your face, and you don't want to do that. So you're quiet on this thing until you feel like the timing is right, the situation is right. Nine of Cups here. They're single as a... Oh, God, you feel a deep connection with this person. Lover's card. Hell yeah. How are they vibing toward you, Virgo? How is this new person vibing toward you? How's the new person vibing toward you? Slow, watching you. You know what, Virgo? This person has noticed you too. They're not doing anything either. You guys are mirroring each other. They're noticing me, noticing you. So you guys have noticed each other. You've got interest in each other. All right, they're a peaceful sort. Not really making any sudden moves, but I think with the right situation, Virgo, they'd be all in. All right, they've noticed you. All right, you guys, I think you and this person may be friends right now or know each other through friends. Hermit reversed. They may come towards you, Virgo. If not, I think you'll go towards them. All right, Knight of Pentacles, they look stable. All right, this looks pretty good, Virgo. Wheel of Fortune came out on the new one. Opportunity. Fate. Destiny. Boy, that's a twist. That's a twist. You know, because earlier when we were looking at this person that you have history with, that Wheel of Fortune came out kind of as a challenge of, is this where I'm supposed to be? This one, upright. Boy, the plot thickens. So you got definitely two different people in your energy. I'm going to say for giggles, that person with whom you have history. What's their next move toward you, Virgo? What's their next move toward Virgo? The person with whom Virgo has history, give me their next move toward you, Virgo. Virgo gang, let's get this person's next move toward you. The person with whom you have history. Give me their next move toward Virgo, please. Their next move toward Virgo. Give me this person's next move toward Virgo. Give me this person's next move, please, toward Virgo. Ace of Cups, they're coming towards you, Virgo. The Tower, though. King of Swords in reverse. Virgo, this may be you throwing in the towel on this. This may be your reaction. You're like, nah, I'd rather move towards something new. There's too many obstacles here. Judgment in the reverse, Two of Pentacles. There's something else out there. I think there's better. I deserve better. And I've seen enough with this person. This person has a track record. All right, let's see what the new person's move toward you is. What's the new person's move toward you next? Is this person going to move toward you? The crush. The crush in the past person. Let's take a look. I heard that song. It's just a little crush. Not like a date with destiny. Yeah. But was it though? Because we saw destiny come out on your inner and on this person's energy. This crush. Okay. Let's see. What's their next move toward you? Mum's the word. They want to reach out, but they're holding back. They're too nervous. Oh, they want something with you. I think you're in communication with this person. I just think they're holding back from expressing interest beyond where you are right now. They may feel like that you're hung up on the past. All right? Yeah, they're in holding pattern here. They're in a holding pattern. Here's what I get from this person. They're in this King of Pentacles energy. They're kind of like, I'm good either way. You know, I've definitely noticed you. Yeah, I'd like to see something with you, but I want you to clear up your past. I want you to clear up your past. This person is very, very stable and mature in and of themselves. Six of Wands, they may be well known. They may be successful. All right. But they're in this energy of being okay either way. Ace of Pentacles, they may eventually come toward you, but it's going to be a hot minute. They need to see that you're cleared of this past shit. That's what I got, Team Virgo. So very interesting. We're going to take and read for both of these messages in more detail. Get the long-term energies and do the all signs cross watcher for you, Virgo. Meet me over on Patreon. The link is below this video, and we'll dig deeper on both of these connections.